What's good? What's good? It's your boy 𝒘𝐞𝐞 Live, man, in the building.
It's laid like the chips, yes sir.
It's your boy Brock all day.
And y'all already know what it is, man. It's Vibeship TV, man. Go subscribe to us, streaming on all platforms out there right now. You know what I'm saying? So look, check it out, man. We got a new guest in the building, man. We about to talk some big footage, man, out here in these football games, out here in these college games, man. My man's out here cooking it up. So look, we gonna let him introduce himself.
DreamShoot Media, local photographer, whatever. Yeah, for
Hey, man, we out here, though.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna go to get it.
Glock 4 peasy, this shit too easy.
Too easy.
These fucking rap niggas be talking too greasy. Said smoke will run up on me, nigga, when you see me.
See me.
Pussy.
Fuck 'em.
Murder on my mind, I've been up all night. Two bad bitches tryna fuck all night. Heard we was in a club, he had to duck all night. I told him catch him at the let, I shoot his truck on sight. Niggas ain't got it, niggas ain't bought it. 100 cash, large black card in my pocket. Rose gold Richie, I don't need a rocket. Brand new bit for what? Cause I don't need to drive it. Niggas, this I ain't responding, I'm like, y'all ain't even popping. Cause we been mobbing, flying private, different islands. And I ain't lying, I got this money shit to a science. Got your baby mama in the Bahamas acting different and she wildin'. All that 42 get turned like Doug in them. By that cash, we get real slimy, talk like Thug in them. Niggas say they fuck with us, but we don't fuck with them. My youngin' get that chopper turn to Andre, he start drumming them.
Boss. Grew up in the projects, jumping on the roof. Garbage bag full of dollars, I could fund a movie. Young Jimmy Iovine of the crime scene. Leave a nigga whole team on them IVs. Point them out and put them on obituaries. Love a business either or, it's only temporary. Cash City niggas never known as sympathetic. I'm about the money, you can miss me with your freaky fetish. Straight from Star Island, take me to Jamaica. 300 foot, never dropping anchor. Count 1,000 pounds as we ride around. Disrespect is not allowed, so we shot him down. Bricks in the crate, first 48. Lamborghini out the box, so who on the race? My attorney talking facts, rats on the tape. I'm talking money off the top, they count it in your face.
Gangin' up.
Let's go. Y'all know what it is, Vibeship TV, man. Go subscribe on all platforms.
I was about to say, let's roll into start off right. Could you introduce yourself to everybody and also let them know like how was your upbringing and what you do, bro?
So I record youth football games, high school football games, college now, trying to work my way up to the NFL. I grew up in Homewood. I played football coming up a little bit. I stopped after freshman year because after that I ain't really care no more.
You was like this shit was cool, but
yeah, I don't
want
care.
to do something else.
Yeah. So I stopped after that. Then I knew I ain't want to go to school or nothing like that, but I like creative stuff.
Okay.
So freshman year I was like getting into graphic design, teaching myself, but like high school I didn't know we had classes for that or nothing like that. So senior year I figured out that we had classes. Then that's when they told me like you can go to college for this. So but after that time it's like too late.
Yeah, right.
So I just start going with the flow. After graduating, I grabbed the camera, then just went and shot a football game, and I just liked it.
Yeah.
So I just stuck with it. Then the fan base like just started growing. Clientele just grew.
Going crazy.
Yeah.
So what about like you said you fell in love with the camera. So when you fell in love with the camera, was that something that a particular lane that you wanted to go into as far as like sports only, or did you see other lanes that you was like, or you was like geared towards like, oh, I just want to do, I like the camera, but I want to shoot sports only?
It started off with like a clothing brand first.
Okay.
So I really grabbed the camera to take my own pictures of my stuff.
Oh, okay.
Then I just tried out like I for graphic design I definitely wanted to do sports.
Yeah.
But so I wanted to take my own pictures this time instead of using somebody else's. So that's how I really started. Like I wasn't recording or nothing like that.
I got you.
So I just as I went along, I just start thinking of more ideas to build to the brand.
Yeah, got you. That's super dope.
That's definitely dope.
What you gotta say, bro?
Oh, well, I was gonna say, are there any challenges, ethical considerations, unique covering high school sports in the media?
Yeah, a lot.
Give us some of them. What are some challenges?
Getting access to places sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it'd be super hard sometimes. But some places it'd be super easy. Like when I first started coming up, it was so hard. But now I can get access almost anywhere I want for real.
Okay. That's what's up. Now, would you say that's because of your notoriety already, the work that you do, or is it more so like you have like somebody that kind of gets you to in?
Kind of both. Like now that I've been just reaching out to people and they give me access, I feel like I can get it myself now.
Oh, okay.
But I used to definitely have to reach out to people like, can you help me get into places?
Okay.
That's definitely what's up.
So, you know, I mean, quick question. How's the media coverage of a high school football evolved over the years?
Like what you mean?
From when you started, like, shooting the media to, how long you been doing it?
7 years.
7 years, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's a good time. So from, you know, the basics of from when you started all the way up to this 7th year, like, how's media changed, you know, and you shooting?
There's definitely a lot more people now. Yeah, there's people everywhere. But that's good because you can't be at every place.
Right.
So there's people, all different type of game. You're going to catch something.
Like, what's the biggest thing that changed on you since the beginning?
Focus more for real. Just stay focused. I don't know. I don't know. I've been doing it for a minute.
Yeah. No, you good? Just asking.
So to kind of piggyback off Dre's question, if this breaks it down just a little bit more, would you say when you first started 7 years ago, the dynamics of what happens on the field and what happens in the stands, has that changed? Because this is going into another question that I'm gonna ask you, because I know you said you're from Homewood. I heard about them games.
Yeah.
Man. Some of them games we
lit.
see them on the news.
Yeah. So you're gonna catch way more bigger plays.
Okay.
You're gonna catch a lot of probably one-handers, all type of stuff. They let you showboat more now for real.
Yeah.
A little bit more. And social media, as it keep getting bigger, you're gonna get way more talking stuff.
So it's a lot more excitement.
Yeah, way more.
See. Yeah, because I've noticed it too. Like even in the NFL, like there's a lot more. Like when people make a touchdown, the celebrations is a little bit more.
Yeah, you got something planned already.
Live. Yeah, exactly. And I think speaking of that, like that whole thing, kind of. I think people was doing it before, but I think AB, we had him here in Pittsburgh, and Bell, that really lit a fire under everybody, because everybody started really doing it after he did it. But diving back in real quick to the like I said, you from Homewood. Have you ever was like, since you've been doing it, captured anything like crazy in the stands as far as the fans doing the interactions? Like, I guess basically what I'm saying, like, captured any like fights or anything like that? No. So your focus is just on kind of like the field.
Yeah.
Okay.
If a fight start happening and I catch it, I'm
getting about it.
Yeah. I'm turning the camera off. I don't need to be
gonna play.
That's good, bro.
Yeah.
And that's why I asked the questions, because a lot of people watching, they're like, they want to know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, I know you said you cover the field, but if something like that happened, do you know?
No, I try to keep my comments to myself. I stay out of all of that.
And that's smart, bro. That's what you got. You're young, and you got, what you do. That's your brand. That's your business. So that's a good thing, bro.
And just a quick question, like, you said you've been doing it for 7 years. Out of those 7 years, who is somebody's career that you have actually helped build? Because, you're taking these photos of football players and their action. Do they feel like some of those football players, does it benefit them to move to the next level, like the college, like helping them in some type of way? Because you're actually giving them some type of support.
Yeah, I would say because there be like refs talking about people be calling them out at the store saying, "I saw you on DreamShoot."
Yeah.
So I feel like everybody can benefit from it. It's just basically how you perform, and if the video get attention for real.
Yeah, okay.
But definitely somebody's always watching.
Yeah, I like how you do the mic'd up joints. The mic'd up joints
Man,
be going crazy.
Keep them.
I love them, man.
Them things go crazy. I forget who you had. One little homie, I think he was from Homewood, and he was. I feel like that's what it should be, bro. Oh, for sure. Just so y'all know, this episode is sponsored by Eon. From Thursday to Sunday, come down, show some love. We got great drink specials. We got great blue grape, solar. You can watch the game in here, man. Yeah, bro, definitely.
Down low, down low, down low, down low. I like my top lit back, lit back. I got you, nigga. I'ma show these niggas what to do with one of your beats, man. I'm shutting the whole block down. Here comes the trouble, homie. I'ma tell you how the king like to ride, homeboy. I like my beat down low and my top lit back. You see me ride 24. Would I shop and holler at you like you're getting wood high? And your top lit back. If you're real sick high, and your window bitch black. I like my beat down low and my top lit back. You see me ride 24. Would I shop and holler at you like you're getting wood high? And your top lit back. If you're real sick high, and your window bitch black.
Crazy. And he had the one little dude from Garfield. He said, "Look, man, chill. You from Garfield, little bro. You can't get over here." He said, "You gotta go over there with your team, bro." He was like, "We won't even play like that, man." And he was getting nasty out there too. He was getting it on for real.
Yeah, I love doing them because I be at the games really listening to what they saying.
Yeah.
So you see how they really playing. If they the leader role, it'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Really listening to them.
That's super dope because, you know what I mean? We used to the NFL mic'd up. But there's no little league. That should be like we do podcasting, but like for DreamShoot, that's a business opportunity to this like, all right, there's, like you said, there's a lot of people, at the field. So it's like coming up with your own way of how you promote the little leagues. And that's a way that I feel like that could separate you from a lot of people. I have never met nobody even outside of the city or in the city that does a mic'd up with the kids. And if you did that a lot more, people were like, "Oh, I want to hear what they saying."
Yeah,
I want to know,
market
like,
for real.
Yeah,
That's a
different
untapped.
market. It's untapped.
You know what I mean? So you'll be like the dude that do the skylights on the news, kind of like how he goes to every high school and gets the coverage. You know what I'm saying, for Channel 11. But yeah, bro, that's a corner of the market that's really like untapped. So and it's dope because I like watching. I think it's more exciting watching little kids like play more
like
so than adults.
I don't watch college no more for real, unless I'm at the game. But I don't watch NFL. I'm usually on the weekend. I'm at youth football game for real.
Do a football game this weekend?
No, I send people to the game for me because I've been planning for my All-Star game.
Oh, he's a boss.
Keep forgetting that you got the All-Star game coming up. That'll be going crazy.
That's about to
too.
be crazy.
I'm about to say, tell people about that and how long you been doing that, bro.
This is gonna be the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've been talking about it for a minute for real. Then we finally just got into motion. But I don't know. It's been stressful.
Yeah,
super stressful.
Just would you say basically strategizing everything? Makes sense. That makes sense. Well, rolling into my question, just speaking on that, how do you strike a balance between celebrating student athletes' achievements and respecting their privacy at the same time?
Hold on, say that one more time.
No, I got you. I was stating, how do you strike a balance between celebrating students' athletes' achievements and respecting their privacy at the same time? So, as in like, still showing off what they do great on and off the field, but also giving them a little bit of leeway to understand that they got to express everything with you, type of thing.
Yeah. So like when they get mic'd up, I tell them like just be yourself, have fun. Don't try to do too much while you on the mic, because a lot of kids be cussing.
I already know.
They be cussing a lot. I try to tell them not to cuss a lot on there, because you definitely don't know who watching.
Yeah, 'cause I seen one little bro in there. He was like, hey, bro, hey, bro, you mic'd up, bro. And it's funny to hear that because it remind me of the NFL when they, you mic'd up? Oh, he over here. We gotta watch what we say around this boy. It be funny, bro.
Man, they be saying they be saying too much sometimes. But then I definitely try to reach out to some of them about their grades, talk to them as much as they can. Like if a coach hit me up and say you need to talk to him, I'll talk to him real quick. Try to help out as much as possible.
That's what's up.
So you are like a big influence to them.
Man,
a lot of them kids that look up to you.
Man, they come up to me like all throughout the game, talking to me.
That's major.
Sometimes I let them use the cameras because you just never know.
That's dope.
Yeah. So you ever think about like mentorship for like the youth? Like, yeah, I mean, because it's like if you got that type of influence, it's like, okay, you do the camera, and it should be like a mentorship for a gateway for people that might want to do cameras, like for the kids, like this, you know, just to do like a little training. It could be like somewhere where you could do like an hour or two, just to, you know what I mean, show them. So because you know, these kids come from rough neighborhoods, so you know what I mean. Coming from the backgrounds they come from, is like the football is already like a gateway to get out. But it would be great if they seen another gateway, like, I could mess with the camera. I don't necessarily got to do football.
Yeah.
I could be the person shooting people in football. Okay.
Yeah, so me and Westinghouse coach talked about it before, but my schedule just been too busy. But I would definitely do something like that.
Yeah, definitely in the future. And how old are you?
26.
26? Oh, yeah. So, yeah.
Young, bro.
Yeah, but that's good, though. Like, because definitely they be needing that, bro. That's why they look at you like that. But another question I got for you is, can you share some memorable moments or stories related to media coverage to local high school games? Like the most memorable moments in your career since 27 years.
Just in high school or everything?
Oh, everything.
Everything.
My ESPN, when I got that was crazy.
ESPN, talk about that.
Yeah, I posted a video. I think I posted it on Twitter, and it went viral. Then they just asked, can they repost it? Then they reposted it on every single social media. The news hit me up to do an interview. Then some more people start reposting it.
Did you do that interview?
Yeah, we hopped on that.
Yeah.
He said, we are the boys.
Yeah, they hopped on it. Then after that, we just kept going viral after viral.
Yeah, that's super dope.
Definitely dope. So let me ask you this: what's some challenges or ethical considerations unique to covering high school football?
Seeing everybody grow up, that'd be the craziest. Because since I'm covering youth, I really be seeing them.
Really see them, in motion.
It'd be crazy. Seeing they off season work, it'd be wild. Cause they growing up with me at the same time, so I'm watching the whole process. So next go to college, it'd be wild.
And you got it on footage, like you got the real deal footage. So it's like a documentary for real. Like literally a documentary of their life, and they can sit back and come back to you and things like that. That's like goes hand in hand because that's building great relationships too, as well. Because like you said, they go to college or they go to the NFL and they get to a certain point of, oh, y'all need a cameraman? Oh, I already know who to call.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So like one hand washes the other, and that's like it's a great feeling for sure. It is.
That's super dope though, just watching them grow up like that, because it's, you know, somebody can come back years later, and that's, you know, just what we be doing, recording these. Like somebody can come back years later, and you can watch this video and be like,
yeah, that was wild.
That's when I was at that age, you know. And then
you know, if we had that footage, we would be still talking about it.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely super dope.
I'm about to say, rolling into the next thing. I wanted to ask who. I know you might not pick sides, but who's your favorite team, bro?
Homewood.
Okay. All right.
I got too much family on that team.
He said, come on now. He said, you about to get me in trouble.
I got too much family on the team.
Nah, that's $100,000.
But I try to stay neutral as much as possible.
I dig it. So for when you do shoot, that's my next question.
There's no bias.
Who are the people that you enjoy shooting the most? Is it really the rival games, more than anything? And if so, which rival games you feel like is the hypest?
This year was definitely Homewood Hill.
I was just about to say they came out with the Gator. Was that this year? Or that was last year?
No, not this year.
Yeah,
that's Hill versus Garfield.
Okay. Yeah, I seen that. I said, wait a minute. I said he got a Gator on the field. I said, yeah, they're different.
Yeah.
He got a Gator on the field, bro.
Yeah, he brought out.
And they was chilling. They was chilling with him too.
Yeah.
Like, I took the picture. I said, oh yeah, they want all the smoke, fam.
Man, yeah, this season been turned.
This is a quick question though before we can go to the next one. But was you here when Waka Flocka was here at that game?
No, I was at a different game.
Yeah,
but I saw that video.
Like, damn, I wish I was at that game. I would have got some real footage. Did you know he was coming, or that was like, oh,
Nah, it was just random.
Yeah, okay. All right,
It seemed like that was unplanned too. When I seen it, I was like,
yeah. Somebody just like probably knew him personally. Was like, man, come through. He probably was like, all right.
looked like it was S Money for real.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was chilling with S Money that day.
Oh yeah, Money Boys. Yeah.
Boy Moolah.
So here's a question: how can media, from your standpoint, help promote sportsmanship in not only high school football but Little League as well?
Sportsmanship?
Yeah.
It's basically just you gotta catch that certain moment. There be a lot of stuff that happen, like at the Homewood Hill game, I caught a coach like hurrying up and helping the other team's kid tie a shoe real quick. Caught that on video. They loved that. So it
Real
just
moments.
be it just be about what you catch. You just gotta keep your eyes on everything.
Okay, that's what's up. That's definitely what's up.
About to say, what advice would you give young, experienced sports journalists or broadcasters looking to cover just football in period?
Don't worry about support for real. Just grind. Cause some people, there's gonna be people with you up and down. Just don't worry about it. Just stay focused. Just keep putting your stuff out. Yeah, just keep grinding. That's all you can do for real. The money might stop. Just keep grinding. It's gonna go up and down.
Facts. Stay disciplined.
Mm-hmm.
Have you studied? Cause we had a person. What's his name?
How do you think of
𝒐𝐞𝐞.
𝒐𝐞𝐞.
So
𝒐𝐞𝐞
from
from
Exactly what I was
Pittsburgh.
thinking.
You know what I'm saying? And we had this conversation with him about the NFL and football games, basketball games.
He shoots for the Rams.
Yeah.
So it's just like, yeah, they had a game today, so he probably might have been
Played
out
us.
there.
Yeah, I just on Instagram and saw him.
Yeah,
Huh?
facts.
You the Ram? You like the Rams?
No, I said, Rams lost to the Steelers.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
he lost. Yeah. Took that L for sure. But yeah, definitely. As far as like him shooting it, do you study like the industry a little bit, like on your free time? Sometimes it'd be like, let me just see what other people doing that's in that industry to figure out like how I'm gonna get in there.
I follow people on Instagram. I'll definitely look at their work. I follow TikTok now because they show you like way more behind the scenes. So that make you that motivate me. Yeah,
he probably like, oh yeah, okay.
So sometimes I'll reach out, ask some questions. If they don't reach out, that's cool. But if they do, taking the game.
Right. Okay. So who's like some people that you really like? You see that you follow. Like, there any particular names that you can think of?
Man, Vernon Young Jr. He in Pittsburgh.
Vernon Young Jr. Okay.
He from Pittsburgh.
He from Pittsburgh.
Man,
He go ham.
yeah, he's so he be doing youth games. That's why I met him.
Okay.
I was super young, met him at a Homewood game. He's just been teaching me since.
Okay.
Yeah,
You been sucking up the game for him.
Yeah,
Like, he's like a mentor for you.
yeah.
All right. That's
Anything
one.
I need, he'll hit me up.
Okay.
I can talk to him.
That's hard.
Yeah,
That's super
He
dope.
came in clutch because I could have been stopped.
So he was schooling you
Yeah.
along the road. Like, that's what I was basically getting at. Who was really actually mentoring you on that?
Yeah,
on that path, because there's always somebody that's in the industry, and that's how I look at anything that I want to do. Is like, all right, who's doing it, who's good at it, and what are they doing?
Yeah,
and then I can go from there and then get the game, and then be like, all right,
Yeah, he been teaching me a lot.
yeah.
So,
And you said he's up there.
yeah. He's when they say in the Army, so he's about to be done. So he's probably about to jump back in there.
Jump
soon.
back in, yeah,
Full
okay.
time.
Okay, that's super dope.
That's definitely what's up, bro. So 7 years, man. You 26, bro. So you've been doing your entrepreneur journey for pre-pandemic, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of people just started like right before or in the midst of, but you got. I said notoriety earlier, man, but you got a lot of notoriety. 7 years is a long time, bro. So you definitely deserve some flowers for what you've been doing for 7 years running right now. And to be young, the 26, man.
Definitely appreciate it.
Definitely, bro. And the work speaks for yourself. When I looked at your page, man, there's all different types of shots. Like you mentioned, moments. There's definitely a lot of heartfelt moments in those shots. And you can see that. And anybody that works with you can see that too. So, man, you definitely well on your way. But I got a question for you too, man. Where do you see the next 2 years, 2.5, 3 years for DreamShoot Media?
I need to get in the NFL.
You want the NFL?
Yeah, or I just want, like, I can travel anywhere and just be myself, do what I do.
Yeah.
What if it was hockey,
man.
NFL, or basketball?
I'll do any
You
sport.
do any sport? He said, I'm getting in regardless. Then I'll go wherever I want to go at that point. Like, I'll figure it out. I got you.
I ain't even gonna lie. Going anywhere you want is a wonderful feeling, especially when it's your job, bro. Like, for sure. It's fulfilling. You know what I mean? You get to experience all types of walks of life, all types of people, and you really get to see what the world is about. Because, you know, everybody, we come from Pittsburgh, so to be able to see a little bit of everything makes it a little bit more, it just makes a difference. It makes a big difference. I'll say that. But you see what I said to you as soon as you came in, we got on the elevator. I'm like, hey, bro, I've been watching you for 5 years, bro. Like, watching your clips for 5 years just to see all the young players and them growing up and just them playing hard. And it'd be a wonderful feeling because we would see stuff like this in, like, Florida, California. So you being one of the people to be a part of putting it on the map, just like a couple other people, for sure. You know what I mean? Like, it's great to see, bro. It's
Definitely
great to see.
it.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
And the energy, bro, you bring is different because, again, at 26, bro, I know, like, I thought the energy was going to be more, like, well, that's why I asked you the question about, do you get, like, if something pop off, do you get that type of coverage? Not saying that you're, you know, you like that type of energy, but a lot of people is like,
I need to get that.
I need to get that. You don't have that energy. Your focus is on the field and getting, like, the moments that really, really matter, because at the end of the day, the fights don't really matter, bro. It's just entertainment. But you like those moments, bro, and I rock with that heavy, bro.
Definitely appreciate it.
Okay, so quick question. How do social media and live streaming affect the way high school footballs is covered and consumed?
The live stream, people gonna watch that right before your highlights now. So you gotta be on point with the highlights now. So I try to post at least at halftime and at the end of the game. At least post one thing, because they be on it.
They be on that live stream.
Because if you post too late, you ain't gonna get that many views, for real.
Yeah, they want to see it down there in live time.
Yeah, so once you leave games, kids are texting you where the picture that, like, right after. So it'd be wild.
Hey, let me get it over to the Bluetooth real quick.
Can I go eat real quick?
He said, yeah, you said you got me, right? Bet. 2 hours later, you said you got me, right?
Yeah, I got you. And also, what social media sites that you like to use the most, as far as, like, you know, I know there's TikTok, I know there's Instagram, we know YouTube, Facebook, all these platforms, but, like, what's the platform that you like to use the most?
I'm probably on Instagram the most.
Instagram the most.
So you got a nice following on YouTube, too, though.
Yeah.
You got TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok's up there, too.
Yeah, I'm saying that, like,
I just don't
in
post
order.
that much.
In order, it would be Instagram first. What would be second?
I would say Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
That's where people converse with you the most at.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like you would blow up more on TikTok.
Yeah, I be posting on there. I don't know. I just don't be posting. They copyright a lot of stuff.
Okay.
So I don't really be messing with it.
You ain't trying to get caught up in that.
Yeah, he said too much.
Then you get your little rhythm, you be like,
They mute your whole video. You took hours to work on it.
I know they do that when on Instagram if you turn it into a business page. People don't know that.
Yeah.
If you turn it into a business page, it mutes all your videos.
Yeah, sometimes it just be in, like, Russia.
Yeah.
But you
you talking about, like, certain different songs?
Yeah.
They
especially
do that
like
on
Dirk. If you put Dirk on there, I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm like, dang. I'm like, Russia going like that.
You're like, damn.
Bro, swear to God.
Banned in every country.
Anytime I put Dirk on, bro, they be.
But you know, a lot of our videos that we post on Instagram, when we post our clips for for the podcast or whatever, I always notice that they'll certain songs they'll definitely block out because it got to be like if it's a new album or something, they'll be like, nah, we're not playing that.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Come on, buddy.
Doing good. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Hey, man.
You,
My
man.
God.
You know, bro.
If y'all don't know what it is, it's Vibeship TV. Hey, we got something coming crazy with. You already know.
You did. You already know we out with it too, man. 1844 Center Avenue. Make sure you pull up. You did. You already know Vibeship TV is in the building. You did.
It's a vibe.
But for the most part, super dope, bro. You said you 26, right? 26 years old, bro. Not a lot of people go into your lane. That's why it's super dope, because it's like, that's a lane that I don't know too many people to actually say, you know what, bro, I'm about to pick up a camera and start shooting football games.
Yeah.
Like, usually it's, I'm about to start shooting videos for the hood. Niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? They usually go that route. You be like, that's different. Like, that's why it's super dope and it's unique and you stand out in the city for that, because it's like, you ain't going to do nothing but grow and go to that next level. You know what I'm saying? But it would be dope. You say you go to the NFL, it would just be dope if you go to the NFL with your own team, and they hire you as a contract.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That gives you more leverage to be like, oh, this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you just build your team and start off with going to city football games for your little leagues, like reach out to coaches in other cities.
Yeah, we about to hit Florida. I think our whole group chat might slide.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, I go there every year.
He
so
already on it.
Yeah, they about to have a big tournament down there.
Yeah.
Okay. So I go there almost every year.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all got the shot. They got the DreamShoot t-shirts
Yeah.
on. You know what I mean? Gang, and y'all in there. And then y'all show the work. And somebody gonna be like, damn, I want to hire them. Bring them to my city. I'll pay. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
Speaking of that, you got merch?
Yeah, I got a lot now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do
I always
mouthpieces.
see the towels and the mouthpieces.
Yeah, I just dropped the gloves. I got the hand warmers now.
That's what's up.
I got a lot of stuff now.
you in the $1 billion industry.
Yeah.
You get any one of these kids, like, little bro, let me shoot you with my stuff on. Somebody going, if you get a big NFL player, oh, it's over.
Or a college player,
Oh, it's
bro,
over.
with an NIL deal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Money, bro.
Or you needed somebody that's going to the league,
Yep.
that's about to go to the league. You just got to get in touch with that person that's in college, that's about to, you know what I mean? Find out, like, all right, you about to go? Put on this, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then he represented in the NFL, then somebody might be like, well, what's this? And you be like, oh, this is, what's the name? Oh, I bring my man, bring you through.
About to say, what did you start with merch-wise?
Sleeves.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I just started researching more as the years went on, figuring out what else I can put my stuff on.
Type time. Yeah, you could always see the pictures with the gloves because they got the gloves together. I'd be like, all right, okay. Going crazy, getting shifty with them joints.
He go like he gonna get a sponsorship in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Exactly what
bro.
it's looking like, yeah.
Man, them was sponsorship type of deals. You feel me? Or somebody that want to sponsor your clothing. You know what I mean? Facts.
Swear, I need to get in the exporting goods next year. By next year, that would be crazy.
Manifest that.
Even just having like a pop-up shop in there, that would be
For
unreal.
sure. You dig manifested his clothes
Yeah.
being in Target. He told us he was going to
that's
do that,
tough.
and he did that shit. I'm like, nigga, you ain't playing.
He said, you know, just walking in Tory, you did. You know what I'm saying? T-shirts, you did. Shout out to bro, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out, bro.
Big facts, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this too. Your journey, bro, for somebody out there that's wanting to like really get into your lane, tell us give us like one your would you say your biggest struggle starting off was?
The money wise for real.
Like
Okay. Yeah, I did a lot of free work, so
Okay.
to build my name, but there wasn't really that much money coming in for real.
Sacrifice, talk about it.
Yeah, trying to get consistent work is the biggest problem. Once you try to get consistent work, that's straight. Once you start getting contracts, that's
Running and gunning.
Yeah, you run and gun.
But
You gotta get out that.
So you would say you kind of have to, I guess, work for free to an extent so people can get to know your work and see what you do. Okay.
But once
what
you get your
everybody
name
hear.
out, you gotta stop that.
Yeah,
Definitely.
right. Because you gotta let them know you with your work. You
Yeah.
know? Yeah. This is
It's like selling yourself short for real. We're
Definitely can do free work, but cut it down a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, all right, basically you're gonna have to do some type of free work, just to let y'all know that if y'all can jump in this type of industry that he's jumping in. So
Yeah,
that's
because
exactly what it's gonna be.
if it slow down, you still gotta keep going.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. There's a book that I'm reading right now. It's called Start With Why. And they speak on that, talking about everybody has a company, but what people need to know is how can you make your company profitable? You making it profitable is what makes it a company. And you understanding that is one of the key tasks, because they were stating that, and even not profit value, but more so what tiers certain things are on. So it'd be like, you know, like you said, you shoot, you also do videos, you also do mic'd up, and all these things could be a different tier and what you could charge for somebody else once you do go, you know, out of the city or within the city limits, which, bro, it's great to know that you're learning these strategies. And I don't know if you're learning them on your own or within your mentors and everything, but it's great to know that you're evolving.
Yeah, you just, as you go on, you definitely gotta learn that, because in the beginning, I was just worried about getting my name out there, and I wasn't worried about the money, and years was going bad for real.
Type time.
That's how it was.
But even you knowing that, though, that is something that a lot of people don't do, and they miss their calling. You realize that within you doing it and reaching your peak of like, all right, look, I'm where I need to be. And we ain't gonna be settling for this no more, type of thing, type of feeling, which it's a wonderful feeling, bro. Trust me, it is.
Or they just don't know how. You know what I mean? They know they should be getting some type of compensation, but they don't know, you know, how to go about getting it. You know, or they just need somebody to help them come along and say, hey, you know, I see you've been working. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this. Get you some. You know, start getting you some money flowing in.
Yeah, I still be having problems with that sometimes, because sometimes I don't be knowing what to charge people.
Pause. At the event, Fidelis.
Oh yeah,
I'm looking at the poster. She's like, I don't know what the charge. She talking real loud. I'm like, listen, see, I work in sales with these fellas. If you never worked in sales, you're not gonna understand what the charge. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why is because most people that start off, they're good at something. You're very talented at what you do, but the other part of being an entrepreneur and business person is selling.
Yeah,
and it's like when people get to selling, they be like, well, I don't know if I should charge them that much. And I feel like that be the point in their mind where they're like, I want to help these people, but at the same time, you're thinking in your mind like, but I don't want to overcharge them. But it's like, no, in business, ain't no such thing as overcharge. Your price is your price.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Your price is your price. You can't, you got to stand on it. And that's why I was telling her, I said, you see what you did? She made this big portrait of somebody's family, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like,
yeah,
this is fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can charge $1,500 for something like this. Like, this ain't no cheap walk. And you telling me you ain't even done? So it just told me, like, I was telling her, like, stand on your price. You know what I'm saying? Next time you talk to somebody and you about to do this, stand on your price. And if they don't want to budge, you could work with people. Just remember when you selling to somebody, you could work with them, but you're not going to roll over yourself. If you know your value. Like, we know that you as fire, you shooting these clips, you got people mic'd up on the field. You doing an amazing job. You getting great shots. Listen, bro, this is what I charge. Now, if you want to work something out, but I ain't about to be rolling over my head. So, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, this can become your livelihood of your living and how you make your bread and how you feed yourself. You feel what I'm saying? So, I feel like, bro, that's my advice to you. Stand on your price.
And certain prices is not for everything. Like, because I do grads too, so like certain things are for certain stuff. Somebody would try to incorporate everything together. Like, all right, can you get this, this, and this? All right, all that's individually charged. I'm like, oh, I thought it all came together. No, me cutting your lawn is me cutting your lawn. Me trimming your bush is me trimming your bush.
Right.
You trying to me do this driveway? These are 3 different entities, 3 different things, lady.
That's why I said for him, he be like, oh, you want mic'd up?
That's
all
all
that's
it
another
is.
price.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to do this? Oh, yeah, that's another price. They're like, well, you charge too much. I'm like, well, bro, I got to do X, Y, and Z. Like, you can't be just telling me. And that's why I feel like that's when the person that never sold anything be like, well, you know, I'm a locale. Yeah, they're like, nah, bro, don't do that.
That's how it be, because they don't be knowing the editing process. That be taking hours, man. I be up all.
You got charged for that.
Yeah,
and everybody
I be
say
up
that.
all
Like
night
they say, well,
editing.
You charge too much.
Yeah.
You want too much.
Bro, I edit.
What we gonna do? Like,
So I know.
work something out.
Man, I'm about to pull an all nighter tonight.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Get into it. Get into it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm an editor, so I know, bro. That's what I'm saying. So if it's taking you that long, you need to look them in their eye and say,
Yeah.
look, bro, it cost me a couple hours for that. You know what I'm saying? They be like, for real? I'm like, no, bro, I'll be up all night type. You know what I'm saying? So I can't do that. So if you state it like that to them, they're gonna bow down because they're gonna be like, oh, I get it. You're spending your time with
and
you.
it's gonna resonate with them that they need to like.
Yeah.
All right, bro, he's definitely putting in time to work. This man definitely need to be paid.
Yeah, like this man need to be paid, bro. Like you see my work, bro, and and I'm telling you right now that I'm putting in man hours to make this happen. No, we're not doing that. Like you know what I'm saying? We're not going to just roll over. So that's my advice for you in the future. Next time you're in a negotiation process with someone, stand on it, bro. And I guarantee you they're gonna be like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, bro. I'll give it to you. You know what I'm saying? But I noticed that with anybody with talented gifts, that they gotta, and that's something that I'm glad I learned in the beginning. I was fortunate enough to learn sales, you know what I'm saying, from the streets too. You know what I'm saying? But just learning it as I go is like, okay, this is how it worked. And I'm glad my friend told me, my man that was married told me that. I was like, go get a sales job, bro, if you're gonna be an entrepreneur. He's like, because you need to understand like how that works. And I didn't know, and I was like, oh, I'm glad I learned it now, because now I know like my price is my price.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not about to be like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we ain't about to do that.
You got skin in the game, so
Yeah.
you know, you ain't
And
gonna
he
have
can
to
stand
worry
on
about
that
that. Yeah,
even more.
Yeah.
7 years? Oh yeah, you definitely
Yeah.
right. Pay me.
You know what we call that? Leverage.
Straight leverage. I bang with that, but yeah, bro. I'm just loving the fact that you're young, bro. We have a lot of young people on this platform, Vibeship TV, and on this platform, we like to really interview a lot of entrepreneurs and people that's pursuing some type of career and got some motion going on. And man, like I said, like he said, bro, we giving you your flowers, bro. You are part of that youth that is growing in Pittsburgh. That is, every one of y'all are taking different lanes, and I'm seeing like, it's compounding that something in the next 10 years gonna be birthed beautiful in Pittsburgh as far as in the black community is to learn how to be the lane for success. I feel like we ain't had that for a very long time. Even when I'm growing up, I'm telling you, like, we ain't. It was just drug dealing, grabbing, trapping, or you playing football, and that's it. And it's like, that's not the way no more. Like, there's other ways now, and it's being exposed more and more, and it's being exposed through people like you that's able to physically be there, and people can see it and be like, that's what them kids is like. Hey, what's up, bro? Like, yeah, bro, you really got me up on the camera looking good, bro. I like that. And they like, yeah, and they probably like, thinking in the back of their head, if this full stuff don't work, I might do what he do. Like, yeah, I mean, that's how people think in their head. Like, I might do what he do because this might not work, or I might not make it, or whatever they feel in their mind. You know what I'm saying? And you never know, that one person might come back to you years later, like, bro, I got the camera too.
Yeah.
You like, oh, you really doing this? Like, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, that definitely be crazy.
yeah, so it's a blessing. Yeah, it's a big blessing.
You starting a wave. You know what I mean? It's like you being a part of. It's you being your own pillar in Pittsburgh. Like I was saying before we got on camera, like, we got so much talent. Like Dre was saying, we got so much talent here. We are like Atlanta. We are like DC. We are like LA. It's just broadcasting it to everybody. Like you, like I said, you broadcasting these kids, broadcasting the high schoolers, broadcasting the colleges. Like, people love seeing this, bro. I love seeing this shit. I be tweaking. I'm like, oh yeah, he got another mic'd up. Yeah, I gotta definitely watch. Like, it'd be a good feeling, bro. Facts, it'd be a good feeling just to see this at all times and knowing that you're disciplined and the hustle that you're putting in. And I'm just letting you know, like, you're definitely making a big effect on the community as a whole in Pittsburgh, for sure.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, and especially Homewood too, because like I said, Homewood is known for it's known to be a dangerous place. You know what I'm saying? It's the hood. You know what I'm saying? But
For the people that don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know. It is the hood.
right. It's definitely the hood.
But I ain't saying that.
different spin on it.
I ain't saying that. I'm saying it's like, we come from this area. And
Pittsburgh.
we used to being out there. We gonna go get some ribs from down the street, showcase. You know what I mean? Dreams. You know what I mean? So it's like
fish.
you be used to it. But like for the people that you ever talk to somebody, they be like, "Oh my God, Homewood." They be so like, I can't. I'm like, it's not that bad. Like
somebody gets shot so they walk in.
It's definitely terrible. I'm not gonna
like
say
that,
like it ain't the best places. Yeah, they be thinking like, as soon as I drive through, I'm gonna get shot. It's not like that. You gotta calm down.
Same thing with Wilkinsburg. They be like, bro, like, oh yeah, y'all they're going crazy. Like, bro, if you in the way, then that's gonna happen to you. But
and that's what they don't understand. So a lot of people don't understand. Yes, the hood, but there's history that come with the hood, especially Wilkinsburg. Bro. Wilkinsburg used to be booming. Like there's still mansions in Wilkinsburg. You know what I'm saying? And like for Homewood is kind of an extension of Homewood.
Homewood got big ass cribs too.
Yeah, exactly.
Big ass
so
cribs.
like like a lot of people will be thinking that had that mentality like they was talking about and really don't even understand and know the history behind the place they what we call the hood, how we grew up, but they don't understand the history.
Man, it was fun growing up there.
Facts.
We definitely had good times.
That's the wild part.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you young, you be like, bro, it was fun growing up in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, cause I think this is like when you're in those environments, bro, you just got a lot of freedom. You know what I'm saying? Mom deuces at work. We doing what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? Dad might be around, might not have a father figure. So whoever's around is around. You just doing what you're doing. And it's just a lot of freedom. And I think, because most kids that didn't have the freedom, I'd be like, they wild now. Sure. Yeah. They got to get it out of them. It's like we already got it out of us to be able to
we was on the block playing around.
So it's like now it's much more of, just maturing and growing older. But like I said, bro, I give you flowers, bro. And one last question before we definitely get up out of here, bro. It's like, what's some words of advice that you would give to youth, that, growing up in that environment and thinking about different opportunities of going in your lane?
I would say definitely, like your freshman year, definitely start figuring out what you want to do because the years go by quick.
Freshman year, y'all heard that?
Yeah, maybe even 8th grade, for real. Cause them years go by quick. Definitely see what your high school, with all classes they got, see what you interested in. Cause they'll definitely put you in some BS classes.
Yeah. My life. If you don't ask, they gonna be like,
they put him in
there.
They had me in any type of classes. That's exactly why I hated school. Reach out to people other than your teachers, for real, because they'll teach you something that your teachers are not going to teach you, especially about life.
Right.
Stay out the way.
Yeah.
Stay out the way. And that's all I can think of, for real.
Yeah, that's some
Stay
good
focused. All that.
No, but I like that what you said. I mean, senior year, you should be trying to figure it out. I mean, junior year.
Freshman. You said freshman.
Yeah, if I knew that, I probably went to college.
Tough time.
Yeah.
It's crazy you saying that, and it makes a lot of sense. So please take heed of what he's saying, y'all.
Facts, big facts. Man, y'all know what it is, man. Vibeship TV. Go subscribe to all platforms. Y'all know what it is.